passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll run again with Brown. Across the 45 and still going. Works the sideline inside the 35. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. He's got this complete to James Cook. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 42. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Play action now. Allen. Pass complete to Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a chains, Cook, touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills respond with 7 in a row to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here's Brown again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at first down here. Brown on the inside give. Still going past the 40. Into the red zone. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone. You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now Allen off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills trailing on the scoreboard. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs. Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Escapes the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, Burrow to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Connection made to Coleman. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing here, Allen. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Bass on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Cook trying this one up the gut. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Allen to throw. On the move, headed right. Cook calls it in. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Allen. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now it's Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down throw for Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Connects with Cook. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Shakir with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Here's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Now run by Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Setting up to pass. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate? But that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. Returns looking good so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Trying to push it deep downfield. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Buys time, rolling right. Complete to Coleman. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Buffalo.